kids, welcome to the table. As you can see, we've got our fourth player tonight.
Yes.
Happily sitting with Jason. This is his favorite person when he has visitors over.
Yeah.
Welcome. We are playing Frosthaven tonight. Now, tonight it's not a combat scenario. We are finally back at the outpost, which means we have at least one event in town.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that point, we should probably decide where we're going.
Yeah.
And we can do our road event. And then the next week, we can go ahead and I can set up the combat scenario for us for the following week.
Mm-hmm.
So it's handy to be able to time it that way. And this is the first chance we've had to do it.
Yeah.
Because everything else is
initial
introductory.
one.
Yeah, because there was a chain, right? So we did like the two combats.
Yeah.
And the first one was mostly just tutorial.
Introductory,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was tutorial. So this is the first chance where we actually get to go through the steps of the outpost phase and kind of make our own decisions. This isn't going to take a whole ton of time, so we are actually going to have another game after this. Shroom, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a little while. It's good to have you in. Hope you had a good day today. Are you playing Frosthaven with us in some way, shape, or fashion? I know that last time you didn't have room. There was some other project going on that was in the way, but I hope you get a chance to break it out tonight. I have the rulebook out for us to be able to keep track of the outpost steps. I think the important thing to note is that I think at this point, the outpost, I think at some point will develop its own resources. I don't think it will do so yet. So all we have right now is what we have that we've gained during our adventuring,
Yeah.
which I am all up in hides. So I guess I hope I find something else to make out of those suckers. No! They don't take time to unclub your table. I understand. There's only so much space. There's only so much space and time for all of these things. Unless you're in a TARDIS, and then I envy you.
No. The cards that say 4 on them.
Those are your deck cards. Those are your cards. You probably have two. Well, you don't use your decks though.
I'm player 4.
Yeah. Remember we had the two.
Correct. And I turned.
And we took those out. Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that only those few had the 4 on them. But
No,
they
you just
all-
haven't turned around.
Very obviously, all do.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, the nice thing is that as far as our character boxes go, really all we should need is our character sheets. And this is now where we get the opportunity, since we're back to level up, gain perks, things like that. But let's walk through the rules
Yeah.
and make sure, because I think it does tell us to do all these things in a specific order. So I will have our campaign sheets out here. I have updated this to have all of our stickers on it. So our new locations have been unlocked. So we have the, what is this, the crystal
trees.
Crystal trees,
Crystal
towers,
tower.
trench, whatever it is. Crystal something. And then this is the seaside, whatever the seashore is, a crypt here that we can go to.
Frozen crypt.
Yep. And then I think those are the two.
Do we
Do you want to build a dead man?
unlock a strong foundation?
65. Did I put that one out here?
I don't remember.
Let's see. Where are my stickers? My stickers are back here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Is it?
Did I
Okay.
put the sticker up?
I was thinking we did.
Cool. Okay, yeah, so it is there.
I started feeling.
I mean, if I were to argue about the number of the scenario representing its difficulty, we may not be quite ready to engage with that one. But I have to make
7.
But
assumptions.
it is a.
That's the other one. So we did get 3.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so we got 8 and 5 and 7. Those 3 have unlocked.
Which ones have we accomplished?
None of those. All 3 of those came unlocked when
Well,
we
didn't
finished
we-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I marked that one off. That got a little X there to show that we've done it. Okay.
Heart of Ice.
So we did the Heart of Ice, and then that unlocked this one, the Frozen Crypt.
Okay.
And this is the training one.
Yeah, that was the initial.
Okay.
That's the 0.
We came through the frozen pass.
Yep. And then when we got back to the outpost, they unlocked 7 and 8.
Okay.
And we don't have anything down here yet.
No.
Just this one siege
Mm-hmm.
encounter that we did. So
Dude.
we completed the scenario. Now we have 5 steps during the outpost phase. First is passage of time. At the start of the outpost phase, we mark the passage of time.
That's new. We didn't have that in Gloomhaven.
Nope. Yeah, because we get summer and winter events here. So we're in summer currently, and as each week passes, right? Remember, it told me to write down something in 4 weeks, right? So I counted out 4 squares and wrote a code here.
Okay.
And so when we hit that week,
Something triggers.
we'll have two things to read out of the what is it called? It's not the scenario book. It's the
Book of Lies.
whatever the other book is. It's the augment book that kind of separates out the information, so it's kept obscured. So right now we're in week 2 of summer. We just marked off the second week.
The Book of Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap.
During dirt cheap. So in this case, we didn't have any events that happened. In some events and scenarios, time can pass outside of the outpost phase, and this happens if you mark a box that contains a section number. Do not read the indicated section immediately. Instead, write the section number in the next unmarked box to be triggered when you return. So interesting. When we go out on scenarios, some of them can cause time to pass. It's good to know. And then it says when 10 boxes on the calendar have been filled, the change of season occurs either in summer to winter or winter to summer, depending on which half you're in. So it says summer and winter up here. Let's give a look down, shall we? Here we are. So I was pointing out on here that on our scenario sheet we've got summer and winter, and these are all of our check boxes for the different weeks. 10 weeks changes season.
Summer checked, summer not.
Summer not. Winter. Summer, winter.
Are we in summer now?
We are in summer now.
Oh, geez, winter's gonna get worse.
And I've pulled out we have the summer event cards, and I've got the town cards for the buildings that we're going to deal with today. So
Are we gonna get freeze to death damage?
I don't know what we're going to get. All right, so after that, we have the outpost event. After the passage of time, if you're not instructed to resolve an outpost event, draw the top card of the active outpost event deck. So these have been shuffled already, and these are my active summer, these are road events, outpost events. So I'm just going to grab the one right from the front here. A young man who runs a fruit stand and a fetching girl in the town guard have chosen each other for eternal bliss. Today is their wedding day. Against all odds, Zane, your friend in frequent need, is their wedding planner. He rushes up to you just before the ceremony in a mad panic. Big trouble, he whispers. Big trouble! Everything is going wrong. The groom wanted white snowbirds to be released at the end of the ceremony, but the box of birds expired in the cold. Don't worry though, I've got it covered. I caught a box full of snow imps, and we'll release those. No one will be able to tell the difference. But they're naturally pretty gray, so I need you to paint them white. He thrusts a bucket of white paint into your hands. Thanks. Gotta go pick red tin berries out of the fruit salad I made. Apparently the groom's allergic. And the bride? Or I guess they're just poisonous? Thanks. The ceremony starts in 20 minutes. You've got to be kidding. Option A, paint the snowbirds. Option B, try to catch enough real snowbirds in time.
Well, wait. There's the ones he has are snow imps.
They're,
Yeah.
You said earlier. I thought you said snow imps.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, he has snow imps, but they're gray. So he had snowbirds, but they died because of the cold. And so he cut snow imps, which are gray, and won't be noticeably different if they're painted white.
So our choice is to paint the imps or go hunt white birds.
Well, imps
Yes.
don't sound like a very good suitable substitute for birds.
Seems
I
like a
wouldn't
bad
think
idea.
so, but I'll bet you painting them's easier than catching a bunch of birds. Faster.
Maybe.
And do we create some scenario or just roll the dice?
Who
We
knows?
don't even know.
We'll pick
There are
an
all
option.
sorts of possibilities.
And then they'll determine based on our characters or whatever.
I mean, if we got a bucket of paint, how hard is it to just dump it?
And we already tried lying to this town.
What?
Who is Zane? Should I remember who that is?
I don't remember that name.
He's the best man.
A young man. No, he is. Yeah, Zane, your friend in frequent need, is the wedding planner. I guess we have a friend. Maybe he's bothered us before, and they just kind of their backstory in that.
Yep.
Well,
Wink, wink.
I don't feel like I'm kind of that I can catch many birds myself. I'm not.
Oh, you know what? This might be where some of our
Personal.
our keywords come into play, because you have keywords on your characters. So mine are educated, nimble, and resourceful. No. Nimble and resourceful. Maybe I catch birds.
I'm armored, persuasive, and resourceful.
Where are you seeing these?
Right above
they're
your
right
score
here
at the
above
bottom.
your
Oh,
level.
on the other side. Okay. Rules. Arcane, outcast, and persuasive. That doesn't.
I think one of the three of us can catch birds.
So I'll defer to whatever you guys.
I bet the blink plate could catch birds. See? Even Shrimp thinks I could catch birds.
Okay, well.
Should I be trying to catch birds? Is that what's going on
Well,
here?
you were the one that wanted to paint them.
I just figured it would be faster. We only got 20 minutes. Time's ticking.
I'll
We can give it a run.
I'll
I'll give it a run.
I'll vote catch birds.
You vote for catch birds? Even though
That's
you're probably
why-
not doing it?
That's the way I was leaning.
I hope we don't have to have at least 2 characters that have these skills. We'll
Yeah.
find out here. Okay, so we're going to try to catch the birds.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Try to catch enough real snowbirds in time. Resourceful.
Nice. That's you, right?
I am resourceful. I think he is too, isn't he?
I am.
All right, so we're both resourceful. Using a makeshift bird collar, you're able to collect enough snowbirds to fill a crate. When the kiss finally comes, they burst out in a beautiful spectacle. Zane signs up next to you. See? Told you no one could tell. Gain 2 morale. Ooh, excellent. That's good.
Right on, right on.
So
Where do we check off morale?
that's here on the campaign sheet. So our morale was 4. It was originally 3, and we gained 1 when we finished the last scenario.
So now we're at 6.
Gaining 2 more, we're at 6 morale, which puts our defense at +0, which is
Nice.
better than -5.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good. Sweet. All right, and then it says, doesn't say to get rid of it. This symbol is this. So yeah, if you're resourceful. Otherwise, no effect. Interesting. That's interesting.
Just set it aside and create an envelope for the stuff, I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
Doesn't seem like one you would redo, does it?
I wouldn't think so.
Unless these people are just getting married willy-nilly.
I mean, I suppose it's possible another marriage could happen. Trying
Yeah,
to
but
see
it
if there's
mentions
a symbol. Well, I'm not entirely sure. So I'll leave it out for now.
Do some
And look.
research.
Yippee! See? We can't catch birds. Good job, Shroom. You guessed correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You win a point.
Or he's done it before.
I'm suspicious.
Or they've done it before, I should say.
Right. I do that. I have to do that a lot now. Cool.
What are your other 2 wishes?
Hey, Majestic. Good to see you. Are you feeling better? I hope you got over your illness and had a chance to go on a hot date. So you can regale us with your tales. You just missed it. We just caught a bunch of snowbirds so that we could make somebody's wedding better. Or help some guy out that screwed up and got his birds dead.
We didn't eat him or anything.
We didn't.
The groom was Ray. So
Ray.
it's the fruit stand.
Ray's free stand.
All right.
And his now hot wife. Okay. So it wasn't an attack event, no defense checks, no damage buildings, none of that. So we got the event. Are we talking? Yes, we are. Good. I'm going to say, suddenly, Majestic hasn't said anything to us except howdy. Building operations. After the outpost event step, resolve the effect of all buildings. So here are our current active buildings. There are 3. Or 4? 4. And none of them are broken. So we do have the barracks. Collectively tramp to 1 soldier for 3 gold and 1 material resource, but we already have all the soldiers that we can for level 1.
We do, okay.
Yep, because we haven't raised it up. I am, and the date went okay. It went well. It went on for like 4 hours, and yet by the end, I really didn't feel anything as if I just hung out with someone for 4 hours and not was on a date.
Mm.
I mean, I feel like that could be okay. Or you're just saying that you just didn't feel the emotional connection.
No
Are
connection.
you saying you felt great and it flew by like it felt natural?
Or it was just like super casual and I could totally get along with this person. See, we just don't have
Oh,
enough
I see what he
information here.
says. Yeah, he says felt like he just hung out without someone for 4 hours.
Oh, without. Oh, see, I missed
And
a
was
key
not on a
detail
date.
there. Well, that's lackluster.
All right.
That's a bummer.
All right, so no crafting. I mean, we're going to be able to craft because we have the craftsman working.
We're
The
crafty.
alchemist lets you brew 2 potions
Brew.
during the... Oh, that's during the night phase, right? Isn't that what it is? Trying to remember. Yeah, downtime. That's during downtime. So this building doesn't get us anything. This building doesn't get us anything. The workshop Each of the following is an upgrade that can be built in any order: the boat, the sled, or the climbing gear. If we have enough combined resources, which some of us might. I think we can do it as a group.
I have a couple wood.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of hide.
Do we get to utilize Craig's resources?
I retired them because they are personal resources technically. Yeah, I didn't really feel like a connection. It's fine though. I'm not upset. I don't think I'll press for a second one. All right, man. That's cool. Well, still, we're rooting for you.
That's how most of my first dates went.
Now you got the whole summer ahead of you to play Elden Ring. I don't think he's playing Elden Ring. But I'm just kind of throwing the gauntlet down there. I wouldn't play Elden Ring.
Okay, so we're not doing anything with
Yeah, so you can see, like, right now, we're in building operations, right? So you're looking at the sun side, right? So collectively tramp to one soldier, which we can't do. Okay, so that's the only thing really that the buildings would do for us right now. Now, I'm assuming later we're going to be able to build buildings that will gain resources, right?
It'd be nice to have someplace to sell something.
Yeah, we can do that, yeah, for sure. Like, you're talking about items?
Yeah.
Because you can definitely sell items to the market.
Oh, you can?
My brother got a Switch 2 the other day, so I'm on Pocopia now. Oh, no! Well, I hear it's pretty fun. My sister-in-law loves it. Yeah, so I think we can... Because there are purchasable items, right?
Okay.
So we have a market. Did I not?
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Sweat it.
I forgot to take it out. It's down here. It's over here. This is the only complaint I have about this game, is just the fact that there's so much stuff that I don't have room for all of it, and I have to dig into half of it to get the other half. But I will accept that as the price I pay for having fun. Alright, so this is the items box. And then where are the craftables? It might be in here actually. Yes. Available for market, available for purchase, available for crafting. All there. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not a professional or anything. PAL World, sorry, gets its full final release July 10th. So I got games lined up. So I get games lined up. Yep, got games. Well, good to keep yourself entertained, at any rate. Doesn't mean doesn't mean you should stop putting yourself out there, though. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, it even says with the sun icon. If I just read the rules, I would have known. Let's see. When the party gains loses gold or resources due to these effects, they can be added to or taken from Frosthaven supply or the character's personal supplies in any combination. If a loss cannot be fully resolved fully, the party loses as much as possible, but there's no other penalty. However, some buildings have optional effects with benefits that can only be gained and the associated cost is paid fully. Because the building operations step occurs immediately after the outpost event step, any building that was wrecked during the outpost event will have its wrecked effect resolved once before the party even has an opportunity to rebuild it. Of course they will, because you got to take the negatives. So, is this when we can? When can we level up buildings?
Yeah, like we're probably gonna want walls at some point.
Level
right?
up, retire character, create a character, craft items, brew potions, sell items. So this has got to be now, doesn't it? Just to be sure, we don't have to retire characters. We can definitely craft items, brew potions. That's going to be interesting. Construction is stage 5. So after you use the buildings, then you can upgrade them. Of course. Nah, I'm fine. I didn't put myself out there for this one. It just happened. That'll probably be how it goes in the future too. If I stumble into something, we have to go. But I don't put myself out there. All right, just you and all those plushies building up. Some girls got to be interested in those, don't you think? All right. So let's walk through the downtime steps we can do. Level up. No. I'm assuming nobody has 45 experience.
Not yet. I'm 15 away.
Are you serious?
I got 23.
I've got 23. You're rocking it.
I've got 30.
You do a good job of building it up. The problem is I think most of my experience cards are like lost cards. Very few of them give you experience where I just...
Yeah. Well, I have the one that if I'm going to spend shadows, I can get a victory point per shadow I can spend.
Yeah. That's
and
handy.
so, which, you know...
Hey, Wallace.
Other than that,
Right now.
my big attack, you know, the 5.
The 5 damage one.
yeah, that one's a victory point, and yeah.
Okay. So he's getting close. Retired character. Nobody's achieved their goal, I'm assuming. Oh, I bought my first pair of prescription sunglasses today. So excited to get those in 2 weeks. You know, it's funny how nice those are. I mean, I don't have them, but my wife does, and she got them right before we made our road trip, and she was thrilled to have her sunglasses. She had some that were the wrong prescription, so it's a big deal. We don't need to create a character, right?
No.
Crafting items. So that'll be the first thing that we can possibly do is craft items. So I will do us a favor here and pull out the available craftables. So you guys can take a look and see what's available there if you want to kind of spread this out. I did like that about Gloomhaven was that they had the little rack you could sit the cards up over the market. Non-potion items can be crafted by interacting with the craftsman building. Characters craft an item. So the craftsman building does have to be intact for us to do this.
And ours is, right?
It is, correct. All of our buildings are currently intact. Characters craft an item by spending the required resources or items. When paying crafting costs, material resources cannot be taken from the Frosthaven supply, but herb resources can. I think that's because herbs are so much rarer.
Okay.
You hardly ever come across herbs in the loot. There's like 1 or maybe 2 in the loot deck, which is another good argument for loot when you can, because you just might get those herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Because like right now I only have 2 of the 6. You know,
Which one? Yeah.
those bottom 6 spaces.
All the herbs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
All right. At the start of the campaign, only items 1 to 10 are available to be crafted. As the craftsman gets upgraded and as the party discovers new item blueprints, more items will be added. Now, I did discover a blueprint. Remember?
Yep, that's right.
And it should be in there.
Yep.
My glasses place like 50% off prescription sunglasses, but you can't use insurance. But even without insurance, you can have 300, which is still what you should pay for a normal with insurance. Okay, fine. Nice. They don't do that whole like buy one get one half off or something like that. I guess sunglasses are special. A luxury.
And the Horn of Command is the one you unlocked.
Yes. What does that want? One of
It's
each?
during one of your summons turns, decide how it performs its ability. If I did go to the
Oh, you want that one.
yeah, or if I
Chris
went to the Bone Shaper, that would be one I would want as well.
Right. I don't have any summons. I don't believe in summons. But Chris, your summons, you were always complaining about that that one torchbearer moving like a monster. You could use the Horn of Command to control them instead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Seems good.
Although, does anybody? I don't know what the anvil represents.
Metal.
Metal. Okay, it requires a metal.
It requires a metal, a hide, and a.
That
Oh, that's the root. Oh, I actually have that one.
I do not have that root.
So I could make one of those, but it wouldn't do me any good because I don't have any summons. Chris, do you have that one?
Which one?
The bottom center resource on your sheet?
He does not.
No.
Oh, that's a bummer. You need
He
one of
doesn't
The
those.
only resources I got is 2 wood.
Yeah.
That's all you have?
Yeah, I haven't been able to loot.
I know.
I don't have a.
I've been a greedy Gus.
Well, I have to stop on it. And
Well,
it just
yeah.
doesn't play to the scenario.
The good news is I'll be able to upgrade some buildings here. I think that then you'll be able to use more effectively.
I need to keep this card and play it more often, but it's also got my pincher move that I've used successfully once,
Yeah.
which is a 5 hit point attack if I can get somebody on the opposite side of the guy.
Okay. We should keep that in mind in the future because we can do it too, right?
Yep.
I'm looking at getting new radio pair glasses. Yeah. Wait till work starts up. Makes sense. Just deal with it for the summer.
I might make one of these.
Okay. When an item is required to craft another item, if all copies of the required item are owned by other members of the party, the crafting character may spend the gold, resources, or items listed as the required item's cost in place of spending the item itself. So like if it shows a base item number, so like a crude shield is the base for a reinforced shield,
Oh, okay.
you can just spend the metal
Yeah.
as the cost of it or pay the, well, I don't know, there's no gold value for a crafted item, but yeah, you would have to either discard a crude shield as
Mhm.
the cost or pay the metal as if it were being made.
So if I were to spend these resources now, I could get this card.
Yep. Yeah, if you spend a wood and a hide, you could get that card. Probably important to know what cards we already have too.
The one for purchase.
Well, like what we already have for our items, so you don't double up, right? Like I've got armor, one fist, and head, so I've got room for another single hand item.
And all I've got is the boots that I haven't used once.
And I don't have any feet. I need some flyy feet. I need some jumpies.
I think these are actually would be more useful for you. I don't know why they assigned it to this particular character.
What are they?
The boots of speed allows me to adjust my initiative,
Oh yeah.
but I haven't.
After cards are revealed, right?
After cards are revealed. I mean, at some point I gotta remember that I have it and just use it. But
Mm-hmm. I've found that really what I look for most, because I do have a card that lets me jump, but I don't want to have to take the time to play it because then it stays in play. And then I have it all the time. Whenever I'm fast, I jump. Whenever I'm slow, I shield.
right.
But I would much rather just be able to use the boots to get a jump move when I absolutely want it.
Yeah.
You know, which I think
You mean the boots of the wing
flying
boots?
wing boots, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think I put back in the set from Craig's equipment.
Mhm.
So there might be one available for sale.
Okay.
Um,
I only have 2 gold, so it's
well, but you'll be able to sell items too if you want to.
yeah, that's true.
So crafting then. So you look at all the crafting cards. Did you find anything you want to do? I have that spyglass for my head, but I do need some like foot gear and maybe another hand.
I don't think there's anything Chris will be able to do because he doesn't have any resources.
He has the 2 wood. If there's
Yeah.
anything that's just wood.
There is, but it's a 2-handed weapon, and he's already got a weapon.
Did you have a bow, Chris?
Yeah.
He-
Pretty sure I do. Or would it be a separate item?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you have the
No, I have the axe.
Yeah. Well, you got that.
Oh, and my default weapon's a spear, not a bow.
Okay.
I was thinking bow.
So there might be a spear. He's in a metal.
So there's a spear upgrade.
We definitely need to consider making sure you can loot some stuff at some
Yep.
point.
I gotta play my card with the 1 range loot.
That's interesting. That's not something we considered before for Gloomhaven, was enabling someone to loot. Usually it was just kind of a target of opportunity, grab it. But that was mostly just money. It wasn't items. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that is a consideration.
Yeah.
Yep.
All looting was cash, so they could buy stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend the wood and. Would you like to see the options I'll use, Chris?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
See what I want to save up for.
You have a
Spyglass.
pencil with an eraser.
Oh,
Or just an eraser.
Crude helmet.
So I will
Here you go.
spend.
Yeah.
And Chris, in case you need one.
Does the traveling cloak increase your maximum hit point value? Increases your maximum by 1.
So you start with 1
So-
extra point.
So you start with an extra point.
Not bad.
Or
Well,
and
you could use that.
It seems like you could recharge to it as well if you play it.
Does it have the
I mean, you tell me.
exhaust?
Uh,
At the start of the snare, it increases your maximum hit point value. So if you were to be, basically it's a permanent 1 hit point increase.
mhm.
If you have hide, that would be good for you.
I do need a little sleeve if you got one handy. I
But,
don't seem to have any.
They are here. Here we go. Did you see that though?
See
The
what-
traveling cloak,
Yeah.
It requires a hide.
a body slot. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be a hide.
I already used my hide for
I know.
this. Yeah.
I know. So you chose offense versus.
No, I chose
What does it do?
teamwork.
Ah,
Crude boots.
and it refreshes. That's good.
Yeah. Although I never long rest, so it's
You should try it sometime.
yeah.
You don't really have a reason to.
Not as often. I guess I have long rested in this more often than I remember doing in Gloomhaven.
Yeah. Oh, I long rested so many times in this game. It's like, wow, really? Am I doing this all the time now?
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
More exhausting items though would force long rests a little more. I don't know if it's gonna survive.
Yeah.
So
I do wish that they would let you make an item
Yeah.
and transfer it to somebody else, but they don't.
Yeah.
Everything that's yours is yours.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can make a bow.
But you can't use it and the axe.
It's
I
a
guess.
It's a two-handed.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bow is a 2-handed item.
And you
so
wouldn't be able to use that and your shield for that matter.
Right.
Yeah, so it is a little limiting. Now,
Unless
how
you
much?
use it and sell it.
How much money do you have?
5.
5?
Is that a lot?
No.
I don't know. I don't know how much the items are. In
Market
this game.
items are expensive.
Well, it's funny because the gold seems to be so much more harder to come by.
It is. I mean, so you've got the heater shield, right? That's what gives you the shield. That's 15.
Yeah.
So you could sell it for 7. But what do you buy instead? You got leather armor. What? Do you have any armor at all, Chris?
I have a shield. I
But
don't have
not the leather armor.
No armor.
So you can make them get disadvantage for 15.
There's a craftable item in there for a couple of hide as well.
Yeah, Chris is gonna get the short end of the stick on this one because he doesn't have any
Yeah.
resources
Yep.
to speak of. So,
Yep.
but I mean, none of us have a whole lot of gold. I mean, I only have 7.
I got 2.
Yeah. So, like you said, gold is not easy to come by. These items
Yeah.
are expensive. So
Yeah, like I said, Gloomhaven, that's all you collected was gold.
yeah.
Can I craft an item and trade with you guys?
No, that's just it. It's like if you craft or buy, it's yours. You can't transfer them. The only way, especially when items are in the store, there's 2 items. You can purchase 2 copies. And if somebody else owns them, you can't get it unless they sell it and then you buy it. So, kind of ridiculous.
So I'm hoping at some point the protective scepter will
Protect.
Or sept.
will be part of a component for another item that's more.
Yeah, that's true. I would be willing to bet that most of these baseline
Yeah.
craftables can be done. Crude boots, during my move, add 1. That's a possibility. During your end of turn looting, loot an adjacent hex instead of the hex you occupy. Instead of the hex you occupy.
Get a drink. I'm passing out.
Cool.
As you can see. You want a drink, Mark?
Yes, please. Just an ice would be fine.
Okay.
So I could get a crude shield. That'll allow me to avoid any negative condition. But,
Single use.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not great. My other option would be, I've already got the 1 poison dagger. Can I wield 2 poison daggers?
I don't remember.
Where's the second one? There has to be
I
a
don't
second
think
one,
you
isn't
can
there?
have this 2 copies of the same thing.
Oh, you know what? It's not craftable. That's
No,
a
it's a
purchasable.
purchase, yeah.
I can't have 2 copies of the same thing, huh?
I don't think so, but don't hold me to that.
Well, I mean, the crude boots would add 1 to my movement, which would be handy for when I'm moving slow.
Yeah.
So I think I'll craft those. It's going to cost me 2 hide, of which I have many. Definitely looking at the possibility of some sort of building or other upgrade during the construction phase.
Yeah. What do you have left?
I have 1 wood, 2 metal, 2 hide, plus 2 of the 6 roots.
Okay.
So I have a
I
ridiculous
have a-
amount of loot.
Yeah, I have a wood, an arrow root, and whatever the bottom right one is. I don't
You
know.
Yeah, this
Cut
one.
some finger notches in the sides of those pop caddies, man.
Yeah,
When it's down to 1 can or 2.
yeah, it's
doesn't-
difficult to
you can't
get them.
it
I'm
out.
not super convinced that I'm gonna keep them. I mean, as much as I kind of leaned into them,
If you can just grab the can from the ends, it'd be perfect.
it'd be great.
So just grind some in there.
I could.
Are these Oreos up for grabs?
Mm-hmm.
You want an Oreo, Jason?
Nope.
He's off that sugar kick.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Okay, so I crafted the 3 boots, so that way I get a little extra movement once every non-rested period, so that would be nice.
I do love an Oreo from time to time.
I did some stupid internet thing that didn't work, so I was like, fine, stupid internet. Alright, so we're done crafting. Now we can brew potions.
Ooh, that might be where our roots.
This is where roots and herbs are going to come into play. The problem is, I haven't researched how to reveal the contents of this little chart without destroying the chart. So I need to look up I need to find a resource for potion making. So if you give me a moment, I will see what I can do here.
Sure.
You can choose. So I'll show you this anyway here. And we would be brewing on a 2 herb chart here. And you basically choose the 2 items you want to throw into it to find out what kind of potion it makes. Frosthaven. sheets, Frosthaven alchemy chart. That's kind of handy, I guess. Ooh. Set cell color to black to reveal potion item number. I love friendly players. Here's the link. I clicked the link.
Did you already talk about sunglasses?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't do prescription sunglasses. I get the clip-ons. that
Yeah,
go
just
over
go
my
over your regular
ones.
prescriptions.
And I buy 2 or 3 cheap pairs and leave them in the car. They work good.
Yeah, and if you want to be really stylish, you get those cool new glasses that have the magnetic rims.
Oh yeah.
It just changes the style, the
Click.
color clicks of your rims. Click. Yep. All right, so I do have a Frosthaven alchemy chart here,
Nice.
and oh, that's nice. That actually gives me 2 different sizes. So what I can do here is, if you want to brew a potion, I can reveal what it's supposed to be, and I think I can even save. I can actually add this to my available offline.
Do you have to have the herbs and spices and roots
You do.
and shrooms?
Yep. So right now, if you have 2 herbs,
Mm-hmm.
you can do well. And I guess I can put this out here for a minute and say,
We should have kept Craig's looted items.
so you can choose the intersection of the 2 to find out what potion you make.
Okay.
And the nice thing is once you learn what it is, you know.
Yeah.
So if you want to make that potion again, you can.
Well, you and I have what?
I have these bottom 2.
Oh, okay.
Although I don't know if any of those are going to be necessary for buildings.
Can we hold off and come back to this later?
I get the impression that the steps are supposed to be linear. So if you choose to not do the step, you don't come back to it.
Okay.
But we can do it next time. I mean, if we want to wait and see, okay, does construction require any herbs? Then we would say, okay, not this time, maybe next time.
Yeah, but why would construction require herbs?
Well, maybe upgrading the alchemist building
Maybe
would
that's
require it.
Yeah, what if it's
Specifically related to.
or what do you call it? Mystical.
Yeah, some sort of enchantment or enhancement
Yeah.
of the building or something.
You gonna make a potion?
I think I'll wait.
I'll make my potion.
You're gonna make a potion. So
Sure.
what kind of potion are you making?
I have I don't know yet.
You're crossing the arrowroot with whatever that leaf thing is.
Mm-hmm.
This one here. Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal it. Potion 084.
Nice.
So let's see. That's gonna be.
It's the potion of mass destruction.
Is that is it a craftable? Let's see. Characters brew a potion by spending any 2 herb resources taken from the Frosthaven supply or their personal supply in any combination. Refer to the combination of those 2 herbs on the alchemy chart to see which potion is brewed. The brewing character gains 1 copy of the brewed potion, which they may keep or immediately give to another member of the party. Oh, so you can give potions to other members of the party. At the start of the campaign, well, hang on just a sec. I'm curious now.
Can you craft an item and give it to someone else? Does that mean I could craft a badass?
No, it says the crafting character gains 1 copy of the crafted item.
Mhm.
Doesn't say you can give it. At the start of the campaign, all windows in the alchemy chart are closed, obviously. The first time a new combination is brewed, open and tear off the corresponding window in the alchemy chart to reveal the potion. Once the potion has been revealed, the action cannot be undone. After the brewing character gains 1 copy of the brewed potion, move all remaining copies to the available craftable supply. Craftable supply. So then the assumption is in the craftable section, and I said 84.
Oh, wait, 4, yeah.
Probably like a potion of stink bomb.
Don't even need that.
Wow. Well, I don't see 084 here. So now I'm confused.
There's a lot of different categories in this game.
There are, and sometimes I wonder if I've gotten some of these cards backwards or something. But
Oh, the Wally Man. The Wally Man.
is that Wally begging for attention again?
He was looking out the door and I started patting him instead.
Aha, here we go. 084. So they're 94. So these are backwards. Oh, I guess I was looking in the wrong section.
Yeah.
I was looking in the market section.
Idiot.
That explains it. I gotta read my markings correctly. All right, so we said 084.
Several times.
Want me to say it again?
083.
Ah! Nope. No. There are 2 copies of 084.
I get one.
And you have brewed
A stamina potion.
Stamina Potion.
Nice.
During your turn, recover 1 level 1 card from your discard pile.
So that's interesting. This is level 1 card specifically. They were not that specific in the previous game.
Well, the upgraded Stamina Potion then would give you higher level cards, I'm
Nice.
guessing.
Yeah,
So
it's
that is
over.
now
That's all we're playing right now. So
that is now available in the craftable section, and it requires both of those herbs.
right.
There
I'll
you
need-
go.
I'll need another sleeve.
I was gonna say you gave us extra big sleeves, but no extra
I
little
have
sleeves.
I
I
have
think we
extra
all-
little sleeves here.
I think
and
we all
extra
took
sleeves
extra
here.
big sleeves. At least I did.
Yeah,
Um,
that'll be to sleeve up your
um,
other cards.
Yep.
Stamina Potion lets you recover a level 1 card out of your discard pile. Keeps you going a little longer.
I
Gets you
would-
that
And how often can you use it? Once per round?
one time in a game.
yeah,
One time in a session.
yeah. But you'll have it every session.
You'll have it every session. Yeah, it'll replenish.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
I don't,
I seem to run out of cards fast. That one.
Well,
round.
especially if you're it doesn't recover lost cards. So that's the difference,
Remember,
right?
it's discard.
discard. Yeah,
It'll get you your discard.
which is fine
Yeah.
Still
because then
keeps
you
going
can
a little
stave
longer.
off a
Yeah.
sleep or a rest.
Yeah, or if you needed to get moving fast and you use your fast move, you could recover it and use it again.
Because several of my cards are the kinds that I have to play set aside and then trash,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that's what I did. I think that one round I trashed 2 like right away.
I will keep it and use it if you don't feel like you need it.
Remind me, I believe that you're allowed to have one of these for every 2 levels. Is that correct?
Something like that. Yeah.
I think that's correct.
I don't remember what the ratio is, but I know it increases.
Might be in here.
I mean, if you're giving it away, I'll happily take it.
Give it away.
Okay.
Give it
Seems
away,
silly.
give it away,
Well,
give it away.
Kind of.
Why does it seem silly? Because you're the one that's taking most of the. You're going to be.
It will.
You'll take most of the shots in this game. Because Mark and I
Yeah.
can't take any.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
Other than just occasionally to,
just to save you from
Yeah.
certain death.
exactly. We need to learn how to draw guys in a little more. Except if I,
Right.
you never did voice an opinion on me switching to a different character.
I was joking about the fact that I felt like you were calling me an egg.
Oh,
You
it's
know,
just the shape of your head.
well, yeah, I know. We did. I mean, we did okay last round.
Yeah, we did.
Although the
Yeah.
the people we were up against were not as numerous and it wasn't as extended.
Yeah.
I feel like lengthier scenarios we're at a far greater disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we level up, that will become a little easier,
Yeah.
I think. But
Well, you'll have more hit points at least.
yeah,
But then the villains will get tougher too. So.
they will. It's a test. I mean, it's kind of up to us to decide. We
Yeah.
succeeded. Wallace, go lie down.
You'll get a job.
I'm trying to remember. Let's see, characters.
You mean the puppy dog eyes?
Should say number of items, right? They can have character creation. Here we go. Character sheet, campaign sheet. Unlocking new buildings, classes, items, supplies, outpost phase. Didn't specifically talk about. Wasn't there creating a character? Didn't I say something about? Oh, that was during. Okay, hang on. That was during the outpost phase.
Yeah, those
Character
cards.
creation.
Those cards I've leaned on a lot in Gloomhaven because I would play the Scoundrel a lot. And he only has 9 cards total, and so being able to pull them back
Oh yeah.
was helpful.
Being potion like stamina potions.
Yeah. Again, though, they weren't restrictive to a single level 1 card like that is, so they must advance.
I have a totally unrelated question. Well, we're gonna get to things like our masteries and perks, right?
Actually, yeah, and that was part of the level up section, so we should have done that.
What?
I apologize. So we're gonna go back here and catch that up.
It won't affect anything else we do at the end, as far as I know.
Yeah, so it says perks allow characters to fine-tune their attack modifier decks by adding and removing cards permanently. When a character gains a perk mark, they choose a perk from the perk list on the right side of their character sheet. Mark the corresponding box and resolve any change to their attack modifier deck. The effects of a perk are resolved as soon as the perk is gained, even when it is gained outside of downtime step. How do you gain a perk outside the downtime step? Don't know. The number of unlinked boxes shown next to a perk in the perk list indicates the maximum number of times that perk can be gained, with each box requiring 1 perk mark. Some perks instead have multiple linked boxes, and all of these boxes must be filled with perk marks to gain the perk once. I don't see any of those on my particular sheet.
I have 1, and
That's linked.
It's 2, and it says once each scenario during my turn, I gain 2 shield for the round.
Oh, that's not a bad perk.
Yeah, definitely. If you're surrounded, that would be.
Yeah, but I don't have enough for
You
it.
kind of reinforce.
Because each box is the 3x at the top, right?
Yes.
Each perk.
Each perk.
Yeah.
Plus, you'll get perks for level ups, and apparently scenarios can gift them also.
So the ones with the unconnected boxes, you can do it 3 times.
Yes.
Or 2 times.
Well, or 2 times, or 1 time, or whatever. And each time you mark it, you get 1. So, for instance, like on mine list, it says replace 1 -1 card with 1 +1 card. I have 2 boxes next to it. Each time I check a box, I swap a -1 for a +1. And I'll tell you what, I'm liking this remove 1 -2 card.
This is kind of nice. Whenever I open a door with a move ability, add 3 movement.
Oh, knocking the door, just ramming through the door, huh?
Run! And then this one, at the end of each of my long rests, I get to grant 1 ally within range 3 2 movement.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Which
That's good for your constructs too, or your
yeah,
summons.
my banner stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yes, this is where we pick our perks if you have any that were unlocked.
I did pick 1.
Okay.
I have it. Add 1 +2 darkness card.
Excuse me.
I'm going to remove a -2.
I don't blame you.
How many -2s are there?
1. It's just remove, or you're replacing it with a 0?
No, it just removes.
I don't have a remove a -2 option.
Now, mine's
Yeah, ours
replace-
they differ between
Yeah.
the different characters.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I only have 1 -2, then I am happy to get rid of it.
I do have add a +2. It's
Add a
actually
+2. Yeah, I have a couple of those too.
most of mine are replace a -1 with something cool.
What these cards are. Oh.
I like this.
Oh, neat. There's actually a reminder card to tell you
Oh, your special
the special
abilities,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so this guy's now out of here.
I guess I could have done that too. Whenever you long rest, you may move 1 shadow up to 3 hexes. But right now, moving shadows isn't my problem. I need to create shadows.
Yeah.
If there's like something that lets you generate them at the beginning of the scenario or something, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so perks are done.
Yes.
No, I haven't done any.
Well, do your perk, man.
Do I get a card?
What do you mean, card.
Oh, what are you doing?
You said you had a little reminder card.
For mine,
Okay.
Yeah, all your stuff will be in your.
in your box.
Oh, they're already in here?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at something. So this one says ignore item -1 effects
Yes.
and remove 1 -1 card. So that's only on items here
Yes.
versus
Some armors will like give you -1 to I don't.
Yeah.
What's a good example?
That's a great question. I was just seeing. I
Oh,
was
some of
just
them.
reading that.
Okay, some of them will. What they'll do is they'll add like a -1 to your deck if you have that item because it makes you clumsier.
Oh, it's
Okay.
an attack modifier.
Yeah.
So the ignore item
yeah.
-1 effects perk only applies to the added -1 attack modifier cards denoted in the lower left corner of some items. So they'll add a -1.
Mm-hmm.
The ignore scenario effects perk only applies to effects labeled as scenario effects in the scenario book. If a perk provides the character with any other benefit unrelated to their attack modifier deck, they can keep the relevant perk reminder card in their active area as a reminder. Tireless Leadership. That's the one where you like grant an ally at range 3 +2 move.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, leveling up. Each time a character levels up, they gain 1 perk. Gaining check marks. Every time you get 3, you get a perk. Creating characters. When you create a new character, they gain a number of perk marks equal to the number of characters previously retired by that player during the campaign. So the more characters you
Yeah.
retire, the more extra perks you get.
Yeah.
Achieving masteries. Excuse me. Each time a character achieves a new mastery, they gain 1 perk mark. Which are these 2 down here? Sometimes a character will be instructed to lose check marks.
Yeah.
However, perk marks cannot be lost. So check marks can only be lost back to the last complete set of 3.
Right.
So one of mine is to add 2 of these.
To your deck.
+1
Heal,
self.
heal plus
yeah.
one self. So it's a +0 modifier with a +1 heal self.
And then
And
what
it's
does
a-
me reshuffle?
It's a rolling modifier.
That means it adds, so
Ollie,
you'll draw another card
no.
after it.
Oh.
And in Frosthaven, the second in advantage does not roll.
Okay.
I think I'm going to just select that.
That's your perk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems good to me.
The rolling modifiers will get more effective as you remove the negative cards from your deck, so
Yep.
you might consider doing that.
That is one thing we see in the Stars of Ikarios is
Mhm.
we've got rolling modifiers. You'll draw a +1 rolling modifier and then a -1. It's like,
Yeah.
great, I just drew a 0, for
Yeah.
2 cards.
Exactly.
So can I have a
You should
2
have
sleeves?
Do you not have small sleeves?
I
Okay.
don't.
There you go.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
having
have
the
stats
random
from here.
heal would be great. Yeah.
And I don't remove anything.
All right, so we've perked, we've crafted items, we've brewed potions, and now we can sell items. So items from a character's pool can be sold during the downtime step. When a character gains another copy of an item they already own, they must sell it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
When a character sells a purchasable item, they gain gold equal to half its gold cost, rounded down. When a character sells a craftable item, they gain 2 gold for each resource or item required to craft it.
Oh, nice.
So you can sell craftable items, basically converting your goods to gold.
So yeah, if you were to create
Craft that crude
bow,
bowl, you
you-
then get 4 gold out of it if you sold it.
is it 4? It takes 2 wood.
I think it takes 2 wood, doesn't it?
The bow.
Yeah.
But,
Or
yeah.
it took one. I thought it took one.
I think it took
wood.
one.
Oh,
But
it's
anyway,
just
you can convert your wood to 2 gold, basically. I thought it was just one.
Yeah, it is 1
Yeah.
wood. Yep.
So if I can convert this to 4 gold. I'm hoping to use it, but
My flashing axe is worth 20, so I can sell it for 10.
That's
yes.
correct. And then it would be purchasable by somebody else.
I got it for free. So
You did, so that's 10 free money if you wanted to take that.
Where was it? Did I pick it up in the loot or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, loot chest.
Dang.
No, well, that was actually out of the random loot.
Oh, was it? Okay,
yeah,
nice.
that was just out of the bag. Some guy dropped it, and you're like, sweet.
Yeah.
Rando
Well,
loot.
before I sell these, I would want to see the other purchasable options. What can I convert that 15 to?
Right?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
I'm going to make it useful for.
Not a lot.
Because I can always keep it in case I need it until I sell it for later.
Those are the purchasables there.
A heater shield, not really my jam, I don't think.
No.
Give me the heater.
Of course, it says return items to the corresponding available supply when sold. So when you sell a craftable item, it is not available for purchase. You must craft it.
So how do I mark off that I've used my perks?
No, you don't. You just, you
Wait.
know, you marked a perk down there. You can math it out. Say, okay, I'm level 1, so I have no perks. Plus the 3 check marks gives me 1 perk.
And it's only a maximum of 6 checkboxes.
For that purpose, yes. For combat checks. But you'll get perks other ways too. Like I said, leveling up, masteries.
And you can always lose check marks. You only lose down to the, you won't,
Yeah, right now it's perfect. If anybody tells us to lose check mark, you don't lose anything because you've got exactly exactly the lowest
It goes
level.
down to
The last increment.
Okay, I'll probably sit on it for now, although there's some interesting options. Even the wing shoes are interesting.
How much are they?
15.
Yeah. I probably would have taken them if I'd had the money, but I went and crafted the one that gives me the spin.
I got those.
movement, So
Wing shoes, yeah.
I think I could really use them.
I like them once in a while. They came in handy last round. I was able to go through.
This one's
Well, because they can get you past barriers.
Jump past a pillar.
Oh, I don't have to walk around this stupid wall. I'm just going to float over it.
if at some point you have 15 and you're going to be long resting, so
Yeah.
this is the amulet of life would be another heal.
Craig had that.
Yeah. And so you could,
Amulet.
so anyway, okay, I think I'm good for now.
All right.
All right, no purchases for me. So, with that, we're done with the downtime phase,
Mm-hmm.
and then now we're on to. Oops. And now we're on to construction. After the downtime step, the party may build, upgrade, and rebuild buildings. They may build or upgrade 1 building by default, and they may lose 2 morale to build or upgrade a second building. Buildings cannot be upgraded while wrecked. The party may also rebuild any number of wrecked buildings, but not until after any builds and upgrades. Building and upgrading always has a prosperity requirement. The building or upgrade can only be performed if the current prosperity level meets or exceeds the prosperity requirements of that build or upgrade, which is shown next to the build cost on the map board. Excuse me, or upgrade cost on the building card. So you can see some things are permanently installed, like the logging camp, right? So we haven't. Is it? So we don't have the logging camp yet. There's no card for it. I don't think I'm supposed to have a card for it.
Well, yeah, there's the hunting lodge down here too.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand is like, why don't I have those cards?
I don't know.
Upgrade.
I think it's because it's available for build, but you haven't built it yet. So I noticed like with these ones, they don't have the build costs.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
they were already built.
So we haven't built walls yet.
So then, yeah, we don't have any walls, and then we don't have any of the benefits. So like the logging camp, I'm assuming would start bringing wood in, and then the mining camp would bring metal, and the hunting lodge would bring hide, and those would be available for use for other Frosthaven buildings. You can't use those resources for crafting. You can use herbs for crafting. And who knows, maybe the alchemist actually starts generating herbs.
Yeah. The hunting lodge hide
Yeah,
would generate. Yeah.
that's my guess.
What's that last?
That's gold.
Gold. Okay.
Yeah, so as long as we're at prestige, or as long as we're at prosperity 1, which we are, right? Prosperity 1 is the basic. If we spend, for here it'd be 4 wood, 1 metal, and 2 hide, and 10 gold, we can build the hunting lodge. And these, I'm pretty sure, are group efforts.
Right. How does the city will get a resource from the buildings? Because they're city resources as well.
Correct. Yeah, it gets tracked on the campaign sheet.
Yeah.
And you'll do it every time you come back and do the outpost phase. When you do the daytime building, so those buildings should have a gain something for the daytime.
Nice.
So we're gonna be playing this for a year.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, I think. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Easily. Well, I mean, Gloomhaven went 2 years.
Yeah.
And there was
It
a
was
pandemic
interrupted with-
bothering
yeah,
it, but
yeah.
it took us
Yeah.
a good year and a half of
Play.
solid, pretty much regular
Pretty
weekly play.
consistent. We didn't miss a lot.
We did not miss a lot. That's somebody who could be a 4th if we could get him here.
Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should really ping on him and see if he wants
Yeah.
to try to jump in.
Yeah.
He
might.
didn't respond in the Discord, but maybe if I direct message him, I'll think about that. Anyway, so what do we want to do here? Obviously, we need to start building the town back up. Do we even have enough combined elements? So
Well, the
let me
gold
make sure here.
looks like the gold to me is going to be the real kicker.
Well, it's going to be a group effort, like I said.
Yeah.
To build an unlocked building, the party must pay its build cost, which is printed on the building's L0 sticker, or printed directly on the map board itself in some cases, with resources from the Frosthaven supply. Stickers. I mean, I guess I can look at them. Well, so we'll pull the sticker sheet here, because that's going to tell us something. I'm willing to bet that most of them that are in there are probably a higher prosperity level than we have currently, but that doesn't mean we don't want to look. So, building stickers.
Feels like if we can get the logging camp up and rolling, that feels like
It's a primary resource for a lot of other things.
well, the walls, all require.
Log.
Yeah.
That's funny. These building stickers actually don't
Have their values on them.
have any value. Well, these are like some of the upgrades. So there's a whole bunch here. So there we go, like the tavern. All right, so let's pull these. Oh, I was supposed to cut one of these up. I forgot about that.
So you can't see the secret stuff.
Well, not that it's secret, but I think you're supposed to be able to put. I think are they all the level 0s, or is that no? They're just separate. I'm not sure what those go into. I better go back and look at that to see what I'm supposed to do with all the cut. Oh, cut sticker sheets 11 through 13 dotted lines and put the resulting pieces in the corresponding sealed. Oh, these are supposed to go in the sealed envelopes, so we can't see those. All right, cool.
Hey, quit peeking.
We don't get to know then.
Yeah.
I've been told, sucker. These were here. Those are the upgrades there. And that's not terribly surprising to me that the stickers are kind of secret.
Yep.
So at some point we'll unlock some envelopes that will get us somewhere. In the meantime, I guess we can focus on what we can see, right? Which is, I guess, kind of the point. So do we want to add, well, can we add any of these? So you thought logging camp, which, I mean, yeah, obviously the walls are going to want a lot of wood.
Yeah, but
And the other ones do too.
Yeah.
And as far as like resources go, it might not be completely untenable. Does anybody have? Okay, well,
The 3 metal, I think, is what we're going to be.
I have 2,
I don't have any.
I don't have
Neither
any.
does Chris.
so we can't do that. Anything that requires metal, we can't do.
What
so
a
we can't.
great-
Well, we can do. We can do the mining camp. We can do the hunting lodge if we have enough wood.
I have 1 wood.
I have 2.
I have 2.
Or no, I have 1. So we have enough wood. So we could build the mining camp or the hunting lodge.
You have the 2 hide.
I have 2 hide and 2 metal. So we can do either of these if we use all of our wood.
And then what about gold?
And I have 7, so I can
2.
definitely
I have
contribute.
5.
All right, so
14
then
gold.
we have 10,
No,
12, 14. So yeah, we can get there and still have a little bit left over.
How much gold do they take? 10 each?
10 each.
Yeah.
That, or we can upgrade one of the existing buildings. We do meet the prosperity requirements. The workshop will let us build the boat, sled, or climbing gear. I don't know what benefit those are per se. There
Well,
are
they must-
sections to be read.
I'd say for certain missions, I'm guessing.
We're going to need
In
climbing
the
gear.
Copperneck Mountains and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I think resource gathering is probably the first element, to be perfectly
I
honest.
think so too.
So if we can't build the logging camp because we don't have enough wood, maybe we get the mining camp because it's going to need more metal, and then we can get that sooner.
Mhm. We could get the mining camp. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say we do that.
The mining camp,
Yeah.
because we can afford that. We can't afford the logging camp.
Right, we're short 1 wood
The hunting lodge we could
or
afford
one metal.
as well.
We can do the hunting lodge, which I'm assuming is going to gather hide. But if we
See,
think
the
the
mining
logging
camp's going to provide what? Metal.
metal's going to provide metal, and then the logging camp gives the wood, which is what is the primary resource for all
Yeah.
the walls.
Yep. I can. How do you feel, Chris?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
I think that's the right place.
All right.
At least at the mining
I'll
camp.
cough up my 1 wood, and then I'm.
Resourceless?
Yep.
I will spend 1 wood.
How much of my gold do you need? I only have 2.
You have 2.
Yeah.
Chris, how much gold do you have?
5.
So
I'll do.
if you can do, let's see, if you can do 3, I can do 6 and you can do 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I figure I'll leave Chris with more gold since he got the short end of the stick on the
So we're
material.
left with 2, and
Yeah.
then
And
we
then
use all our wood.
use your wood. And
Okay.
then, am I the only one with metal? Is that right?
Yeah.
So both my metal are going into this. And then we need 1 hide. Is that me too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Seems fine.
We haven't been looting.
I've been the artful looter.
I did the first couple of games. I got a couple in, but I haven't since.
Yeah,
And
and
obviously, I've got. Yeah.
I loot as a matter of course just as part of my mindset for the game. So it's fine. I don't mind spending the materials to get this done.
Yeah.
So with that, then we're getting the mining camp, which is going to be level 1. So that's going to become one of our active buildings. And so yeah, collectively buy up to 1 metal for 2 gold, which is probably okay. I mean,
Well, hopefully gold becomes more.
Plentiful.
I don't have to sell my boots for gold.
right?
But it gives us an option to acquire it.
Yes, which I mean it's easy access for it, I suppose. And then I should let the stickers out. Why did I do that?
Call www.bootsforgold.com.
All right, so this is mining camp level 1. Where are we at? Logging mining camp. Here we go.
Actually, in this world, I'll bet all their web extensions are .fro.
You just got me totally a non sequitur like it. I'll build any mining camp for $99.95.
Earl Scheib.
10 minutes.
Right.
Right.
All right.
You know, I pulled that reference out the other day. Tom and Quinn had never heard it.
You know what's funny is I think I've seen the commercials like once since. I never saw those commercials, but they were just when you described them, they were just so freaking hilarious.
They were ubiquitous.
Yeah.
And the whole idea of a $100 paint job for your car. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
It was like the other one is I was watching TV over somebody's house when it mentioned Vern Funk, and I'd never heard of Vern Funk. So you never heard of Vern Funk? He's like an insurance guy, I think.
Yeah, I've seen an ad somewhere for it.
There's
but...
one over by Washington Square.
Okay.
Who was the
That's where I've
ambulance
seen it.
chaser lawyer that always did commercials here?
I don't remember.
I can't remember, but the one in Denver was Frank Azar.
Yeah. For me, it was watching Portland wrestling. It was always Tom Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah, just Tom Peterson ads.
The furniture,
Yeah.
like having a friend at the factory.
You know, you go there and buy a couch, you get a free Tom Peterson haircut or something. I don't remember.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And he had the flat top.
Yep.
And they eventually they had like stickers or bumper stickers with just his flat top on it.
Yeah.
It was like his
Yeah.
Signature. All right.
and then my absolute favorite was the bumper sticker somebody made when D Thompson Tomlinson, the car dealer guy, and he eventually started putting just his face. He was if you don't come see me today, I can't save you any money.
Okay, yeah.
And or was it Ron
Thompson.
Tonkin?
Yeah, one of those.
Ron Tonkin and D Thomason. And he had his head on the license plate frames or
Okay.
blanks until you got your plates. And so someone copied that fake plate, and they made a bumper sticker of it and said "best head in town."
All right, so we've added the mining camp to our active buildings.
Nice. We done something.
All right, and we built a building. We didn't upgrade a building, and if we wanted to spend 2 morale, we could do it again. But I don't think we can do anything like that. 'Cause we don't have the resources to do it.
They dug a cave. Cool.
Yep, yeah, they dug it into the mountain. That's where the mine's from.
So yeah, now we can buy gold from there.
I mean, we can buy metal.
Metal from there. Sorry.
Yep.
We can buy gold.
You buy
We
gold.
spend gold from
So
gold.
gold for gold. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's like the dehydrated water factory.
yeah, exactly.
Bad water.
So, to build an unlocked building, the party must pay its build cost, which is shown on the building's L0 sticker, with resources from the Frosthaven supply.
We just did this.
When this cost is paid, cover it with the matching level 1 sticker and insert the matching level 1 card in the building deck in sequential order. Sequential order? Oh, really?
Building deck.
Okay, well, it's in the front anyway. How convenient. I guess that matters for, like, events that cause damage to buildings, like go to the 3rd building you have, or whatever.
So now I'm still curious:
Oh.
if we're buying metal here, are we buying it for the city?
Yeah, well,
Because where's the city getting its
I assume
resources?
so. I assume so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. See.
The party
We can
then
use that metal, of course.
now it says the party then gains
Party.
Oh,
+1 prosperity. Immediately gain +1 prosperity.
nice. Which makes things a little cheaper.
Well, it's not. It's just
Not yet.
it's a point. We haven't gained the level yet,
Okay. Yeah.
but we're 2 steps out of 5 or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and then prosperity level 3 is 8.
Oh yeah, it takes much
And
more.
then
to get
prosperity
these
level 4 is 12.
It's huge.
Prosperity level 5 is 15.
And this is apply any other one-time effects, which is just the prosperity for that guy.
It's like the risk cards.
And then during the next outpost phase, the building's normal effect will resolve and its interaction will be available. So that's during the day when you first come in. You have to buy your metal if you're going to do it.
Okay.
So we'll have to think about that when we're wanting to build a logging camp, is to make sure we have enough materials. We didn't upgrade, but you would upgrade the cost based on what the building card shows. We didn't have to rebuild a wrecked building. It'll show a cost on the other side of the card. And that is the outpost phase for Frosthaven.
All right.
So now our decision is, where are we going to go next?
Let's follow my mission.
Please hold off just a bit. Just a bit.
Well, you're assuming that the higher numbers are more difficult.
Well,
I don't know that
I
that's
mean, that's not
necessarily
necessarily
true.
but I mean, you should be ready. I mean, do you even think you're possibly ready to begin your quest? I know mine wants like 12 buildings. I just got one. That's
Well,
right.
I,
I marked
I
that.
say we play scenario 13
Why?
13's not
because it's a
available.
low number.
It's not available, and it's unlucky.
What? What's available to us?
The stickers. So 7,
Oh,
7, 8, and 5.
We got 4 over here. We already
We
played
did
4.
4.
And 2.
Yes, we did too.
And 6 isn't open?
No.
So there's 5.
Yes, we've got 5, 7, and 8.
5 is next. Do any of them do any of them cancel the other out? Because we saw that.
We wouldn't know necessarily.
Yeah, you had a chart.
Oh, yeah,
had a map.
that thing.
So in the map.
I don't know if it shows that it would cancel it out. Let's
It
take
did.
a look here.
It-
So, but this one didn't show that.
Yeah.
It just said show that 1 went to 2 or 3.
Exactly.
You had to pick. It doesn't necessarily mean it cancels it out.
Right. It's just
We didn't know that.
Can
at
we
the
ever
time.
go back to 3?
No, we
Well,
cannot.
then that's what it means.
No, it
That
doesn't.
doesn't mean that's universal.
No, it's not
true.
universal.
It could be, but we don't. Yeah.
I'm just
So
saying.
from 4, we can go to 5. 6 has not been unlocked yet, but 4 leads to it. And then we've got 7 and 8. Right, so we have these 3. Now, these all lead to different, you can see the color codes
Right.
that tell you the kind of the chain of events, right? So
Mhm.
green is huge. Green might, and then purple is huge, and blue is quite a bit too. So once we start one, it's going to kind of start us on a path. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to pursue that path, but they're going to be chained together in those color sets.
Are you able to go back and go the other way,
Yeah, for sure.
or do you have to go down and then?
It depends on what it depends on what it tells you.
Yeah.
If it's a chain scenario, then no, you would have to.
I mean, obviously you
continue.
don't stop at 27 and your game's over.
No. Yeah,
So-
you would end that story path and then come back.
We don't even have to complete an individual story path before we go on to a different story path.
Right. We could start 5.
Oh yes, we do.
And then it would say, he must. We can do 5, and then it says, oh, go to 9 or 10. It's like, well, but we don't really want to pursue that yet. We want to see what other options are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So those are our choices.
I was just curious if there was any that bypassed the scenario and.
We don't.
We
know.
won't know until we actually do it, because we didn't know this until it actually told us cancel it. After we did 4, it said lock that out. I'm like, okay, so I put an X on it.
I mean, if you try a
There's
mission,
only 5 of these X's.
if you try a mission and you fail it, you can always you're still at this
You
location.
could always switch to the other
Yeah.
mission that you didn't fail.
So we might find some that just don't fit in with our skill set.
Mm-hmm.
This team makeup.
It actually looks like that was an introductory thing, and that the other arrows don't actually. None of the other arrows actually bypass a scenario.
Yeah. I would say this one here potentially does,
Actually, 18 potentially does. 'Cause you would.
but we don't know.
Oh, because it splits off into the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this may be a hidden mission. This may be something where it's like if you don't discover it in here, you actually don't even get the path. We just see that it's linked because of this.
Yeah.
So
But I don't see any other where it's 2 ways and then it never goes back. They never,
I guess we can just kind of go, based off of name or location, to see
Yeah.
what.
And we don't have any idea what the blue means.
Just that it's a tied scenario. The color is just color coding.
Oh wait, we can't go to 6.
Nope.
So
we can go to Edge of the World, number 7.
mhm.
We can go to the Frozen Crypt,
Frozen.
which is number 5, or we can go to the Crystal Trench,
Crystal Trench.
which leads out to the Crystal Fields.
I want to see the edge of the world.
You want to see the Edge of the World?
Let's go pee off the edge of the world.
Edge of the World.
No. I'm thinking of the wall in Game of Thrones. It goes up and takes a leak off
Oh,
of it.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Do you think you ever will? I think I asked you that last time.
I'm not motivated to. I mean, I'm curious just to know what all the hype was about. Now that it's not really so much hype anymore.
No, you don't have to. Not everybody's not going to grill you about it at work.
Exactly. So 7 leads to the purple set, which
And I don't.
is somewhat sick. I mean, it's
I mean,
got a number of scenarios.
yeah.
So I do like the fact that they're kind of laying out better the storylines. And they're longer. Quite often in Gloomhaven, I felt like they were.
there's the legend on the back.
Oh yeah.
Blue is nothing.
So this leads to an Algox. So all the blues are based on Algox. Purple or Lurker. Didn't you want to kill? No, you want to kill certain types of enemies, don't you?
No, I want to go to spot 65.
Craig had the one that wanted to kill certain types. Lurkers was one of them.
But people are telling me no, so forget it.
There's a legend on the back.
There, you can see that these actually tell us what these work for, like what these go for. So blue is the Algox storyline. The green is Unfettered. I don't know what that means. And then purple is Lurkers.
Nice.
So I voted for Edge of the World, so we can go to the Edge of the
He
World.
wants to go to the Edge of the World
and
and
pee off of it.
I can't say I endorse that.
Do you have a preference?
What? Give me the storyline options.
Well, so 5, the Frozen Crypt leads us further into the Algox storyline.
Okay.
The 7 there leads us into the Lurker, so the crab people.
I think you're backwards.
Is that Unfettered?
Because this is blue and that's green. Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's not how they do label.
Fine, don't blow it up. That's fine. I'll trust you.
5 is blue, Algox.
Sorry.
7 is
Lurker.
8 is Unfettered.
Crabs.
I don't know what Unfettered means.
Okay.
Might be something undead.
Undead, yeah.
They just never get married.
Who?
The unfettered.
I don't know.
They're
It's the
never
one-
tied down.
It's one that doesn't allow goat cheese.
There you go. They're unfettered.
I am not picking it up tonight. These guys are way faster on the dad jokes than I am.
Actually,
kids.
it's just it's flightless birds because they're unfeathered.
Flightless birds. But even penguins have feathers.
Do they?
I think so.
It's plucked birds.
That's
I
right.
mean, ostriches are flightless birds, but they have feathers.
They do.
Cassowaries. That's my favorite.
That's a great word.
Cassowary.
Cassowary. It's crazy, crazy name.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get behind going up there.
Cracking some crabs. The Algox have been brutal. Let's see
Yeah.
another enemy.
Yeah. What other ways can we die?
Yeah, exactly. How else can we get whacked?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna go to 7.
They're coming at us sideways.
Okay, so then in
Flip them on the back. Flip them on the back.
right.
You gotta flip them on the back on the big natural steam geyser and cook them like they did in Mysterious Island.
I thought you were doing a
I was thinking more like Mario Brothers. Yeah, where you flip the clock grips.
No, I'm going Ray Harryhausen, not Nintendo.
That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go to 7. So now we need to do a summer road event for our travels up to that location. And that's gonna be this card right here.
Summer road, summer night.
Road event. Just outside Frosthaven, right where the road begins to become less traveled, you find a man in dusty white vestments. A few burnt down candles are on the ground next to him, dripping wax onto the rocks. Would you like to make a donation? The young priest holds out a bowl for offerings. I would be happy to extend the blessings of the great oak to you as protection on your journeys. He sees your trepidation in turning over hard-earned gold. The sanctuary sent me here to set up a shrine, but I was unfortunately set upon by robbers. I just need a bit of time to earn back the funds, and my blessings are nearly as good as the ones you'd find elsewhere. Option A, make an offering at the impoverished shrine. Option B, it's clear this is an easy mark. Steal from the offering plate. How much gold do we have collectively here?
I've got one.
Yeah, we should
We have
have 4.
4. It doesn't seem like we can make much of an offering.
I mean, if we offer 1, is he gonna be insulted?
I don't know.
He
What
is-
are the
He is
options?
begging.
It just says make an offering to the impoverished shrine or steal his money.
Well,
I feel like stealing his money is not really a great option.
No, not for our personal. You know, I feel I always
karma.
play the good guys.
Right?
Did it say how much gold there was? 4?
It does not say how much gold there is.
Well, I say we donate if it's a limited. You know.
We're
Yeah.
playing lawful.
If we have
Yeah.
enough to do, then
Yeah.
we can. If not,
And
we
if
can
donate or steal are our only choices, I'd say donate.
donate is
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So we're
We're good guys.
good guys. So we're going to donate. All characters resolve the following individually.
Oh boy.
Lose 5 gold. You drop a few coins in the wooden offering plate. otherwise, which we can't lose 5 gold because nobody has 5 gold to lose.
Right.
Otherwise, you're not willing to support the roadside shrine. No effect, and this goes back in the book.
Poor
we go.
guy. Sorry, bruh.
Someday maybe we can give him some money. 5 gold's a lot right now.
Yeah.
It's not like we're just making a hand over fist. But with that, then the road event is done. Now we would proceed on to the scenario, which we will reserve for next week.
Yep.
Scenario 7 is going to be our next scenario. With that, we now have a decision to make. We've actually been doing this for about an hour and a half or a little less.
Yeah.
So it's actually been a longer session than I expected,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, still interesting, just
Yeah.
lengthy because of some of the tasks. So
I've still got to drive home, so I might take advantage of that.
yeah, we might just say we'll call it for tonight,
Yeah.
which I am perfectly fine with. I will get to bed early. That would be fantastic. I mean,
Yeah. We
dads need sleep too,
We know more than we did when we started.
We do, and hopefully we'll be better about the outpost phase as we continue on. And of course, the rulebook will still be here as a reference, but we'll know what it means.
Well, you know what's funny is I'm beginning to see the idea of collecting the resources and selling it,
Yeah.
or crafting and then selling the items.
Yep.
So
Yeah, the only problem being, of course, is that you don't get that gold until after the mine, so you basically have to have the money up front first.
that's true.
Yeah, because you don't go back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something to think about too, is like what the cycle is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to craft this because maybe I can use it, but I'm not planning on keeping it. I'm going to sell it next time I'm in and get the
Yeah.
money out of it. So, yeah, because those things happen in very specific order. But you can't, I mean, you can craft and sell. It's just you're hanging on to the gold for the next round.
Yeah, but you craft it in case you need it, you can use it, and then
Yep. Very cool. Well, all right then. Management done. We were responsible outpost managers today, and we even managed to catch some birds and release them for a happy wedding, and we made everybody so glad, and fooled our little friend Zane there into thinking, see, nobody could tell. Yeah, nobody could tell because they didn't have to.
Paint your stupid imps.
The funny thing was, is if we'd done that, we'd gotten a wound.
yeah, I'm not shocked. Yeah, you said imps. I'm like, I haven't seen too many movies to think that's a
Where
good
imps
idea.
are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. Hey kids, thanks for hanging out with us. Friday, family game night. We're gonna have the parents over. We'll play something. You know what? Dad's doing his research and he's going back and looking at the old videos to figure out which games he liked, so he can figure out what game we're gonna play this Friday. I'm pretty sure that we'll play something we've played before, but it's something that he's gonna like to see. So we'll see what he comes up with. Then next Monday we'll have Stars of Icarios again, and next Tuesday, right back here, and we'll be ready for another scenario against the
Lurkers?
the lurkers,
Potentially.
the crab people. Shroom, great talking to you. Thanks for hanging out. Manjestic, good to see you again. Hope to see you guys again. For all of you beautiful lurkers out there, I love you guys too. Love you all. Have a great night.